Chat, I had planned on playing only Final Fantasy tonight, and yet, out of nowhere, a remaster of Quake 2 drops. And it was free, because I already owned Quake 2. So it just carried over. I mean, maybe it wasn't out of nowhere for some of you, but I had no idea. I'm not paying too close attention. I'll tell you what's new, but there's Call of the Machine is new. These are 2 expansions. And Quake 2 64 is included, which had a completely different campaign. So this is going to be a quick look. I'm not going to be playing this for too long. At some point, I may play more of it, but I really don't want to spend too much time on this right now. Internal game logic now runs at 40 Hz instead of 10. Well, that's nice. Well... Chat, this isn't new, is it? They redid all the cutscenes? Like, oh, it's higher resolution? That's cool. Well, I played a minute of it just to test and see if it worked, and it works very well, and I'll tell you what's different in this remaster. It's not drastic in terms of... Well, it is pretty good. I like it way more than the RTX version, from what I saw, and I only saw a minute or 2. They redid all the cutscenes because the originals were lost. That's amazing. And there are so many companies that wouldn't go through that trouble. And haven't. Where they just do, like, you know, AI upscales, which is fine if you lost the files completely, I understand. But yeah, this looks nice. I mean, if this is redone... I don't... Chat, I will make a confession to you. I didn't have Quake 2 back in the day. I had only played the demo. And I rented Quake 2 64. And, I don't love the Quake 2 single player all that much. To me, the multiplayer is where it's at. Anyway, you get the idea. So, what is different here? Okay, the RTX version had really cool tech, but I just didn't like the way it made the levels look. I felt like it kind of almost ruined the mood a little bit. Sometimes it looked amazing, sometimes it didn't. And that's kind of been my feelings on a personal level. For, sorry, let me lower this a little bit. For, a lot of things that are like RTX remakes. Sometimes it looks amazing, sometimes it looks less amazing. But, what we have here is different lighting. We've got completely redone models. Like, that pistol model is actually redone, but in the style of the old pistol. Night Dive did this. The character models are the same. Chat, there's a muzzle flash on the pistol. They redid the enemy AI so that they're, like, better. But chat, Quake 2 did not really have, like, muzzle flashes for some stuff, and it was, for some reason, it's just something I noticed a lot. But yeah, you can see the lighting has improved. The game runs great, plays great. And I think it looks really good. All the new models are very faithful, but just if you see the comparisons, there's a pretty big difference. Machine Games did this, Night Dive only published. Is that true? Okay. But yeah, I don't love the Strogg and Quake sci-fi as much as I like Quake gothic horror. But Quake 2 is still good stuff. I would love to see, I would absolutely love to see Quake 3 Arena remastered next. I don't know if this compass is new, but... But yeah, everything here is intact and looks awesome, and I'm really impressed with the visual, like... Again, it's not like the most drastic remaster. It's not Metroid Prime on Switch. But, chat, it's free if you already have Quake 2. Now, I don't want to compare this to a certain cowboy game that's coming out, but I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Granted, Red Dead Redemption is a huge game that came out way later and has so much more. But that game, even if they just did high resolution 60 FPS and made it $20, I don't think people would complain. Not as much, at least, but the amount of bad will the GTA trilogy has kind of caused for Rockstar, and the fact that they don't release games more than once every decade now. And I do love Rockstar's old games, and I'm really grateful for them in general. Like, they've invited me to events and stuff. But Red Dead Redemption, there's no PC version. It's $50, and you're getting the same game. I don't know if the performance is going to be any good on the Switch. I mean, we'll find out. But that's still, people are making the comparison. I don't think it's a fully fair comparison to make. Again, expecting Rockstar to go back and completely remaster all of Red Dead. It's not like they have billions of dollars. Come on, chat. It's not like that game is beloved. Alright, maybe I'm throwing a little bit of shade, but it's only because I love Red Dead Redemption, and I was hoping maybe there would be a little bit more, and a PC version, but yeah, so then you have this, which again, the game is a little different because this is an older shooter, but they reveal it, they're like, yeah, it's free, it's just a free upgrade, and we went and did all this, and if you look at the changelog, there's a decent amount of things that they did to this. And added a completely new expansion, so... Also, I love the way this gun looks and sounds, and the muzzle flash really helps. But, chat... Call of the Machine... I'm gonna go medium, because I'm not a gamer. Is a completely new expansion. They didn't have to do that. Also, this is more extensive than the Quake 1 remaster, which I love too, by the way. Quake 1 is one of my favorite games ever made. I like it more than Quake 2 by a pretty decent margin. And I like Quake 2 quite a bit, but yeah, I feel like they've done a lot of work on this. Isn't that still Trent Reznor doing that? How many times has he said he likes Quake 1 more? Today, just one time. In general, many times. I hope that's not a problem, chat member. Chat, am I dumb? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a little dumb. Operation Laser Eyes. Wait, what's this? Predictions for QuakeCon winner. I don't know what that means, chat member. I'm not following QuakeCon at all. I'm just hoping for a new Quake announcement. As I've said, I guess this is a good time as any to say it again, but... I would love another, like, gothic horror, castles and slip gates and weird dimensions. Like, Quake has so much potential for another good single player. If they keep the Strogg and the sci-fi stuff to a minimum, and just have it be like, you know, maybe one campaign out of several. Because Quake's whole thing is like dimension. That plus a really solid movement shooter, because people, I think... There are many gamers that don't realize that they want a movement shooter, like a classic shooter. But they do. I think they do. And I think if you make a really good one with the Quake name... Oh, that's cool. With a lot of game modes, and not like a character-based, like, Overwatch clone. Just lean into, like, deathmatch and a lot of cool game modes. You could do unlockables. But I mean, that plus a really solid single player that's as good as like Doom 2016, I would eat that shit up, and I have a feeling a lot of other people would. So that's kind of my hope for Quake. I don't know if that'll happen, but that's just a pipe dream at this point. However, it is nice to see Quake 1 get some love on Switch and on PC and all that, and then now Quake 2. Quake 2. These games deserve to be preserved and easily playable and look nice, and I'm glad that they are, because they are, like, pivotal games in the development of not just first-person shooters, but in video games. Would there be a Half-Life without Quake? I think F5 is quick save. Hum. I don't know what's going on here in this campaign. I played a bunch of Medieval. There's another Quake. There's so many retro FPS games that are being made. There's another one. What is it? There's one that looks like Kowloon. That's not out yet. There's also, well, Dusk is Quake-esque. Dude, Tarkov wiped. Let's go. I don't play Tarkov. What was the other one, chat? A Medieval is... Yeah, Medieval's getting an expansion. Cultic is another good one. That's more like Doom than Quake. I'm looking for it in chat. Herat is pretty cool. Proteus is pretty cool. Again, all of these are Quake-esque, but there's one that's really Quake. And I've been waiting for it to be finished for years, and it's just not finished. Not Ultra Kill. Not Ultra Kill. Wrath. Wrath. It's called Wrath. And I like it, and it looks like Quake, and the level design, the enemies, the feel of it is very Quake-like. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of these games, and some are based more on Doom, some are based on Quake. Some are kind of doing their own thing. Like, I feel like Ultra Kill takes those and just does its own thing. I always had very mixed feelings about this pistol. I like it better with a muzzle flash, and I like it better with this better model. But just the pistol itself is not particularly satisfying. So if I had to choose between the axe in Quake 1 or the pistol, I would probably choose the pistol. But I do love a bloody axe as your starting weapon. Something about that is just wonderful. Chat, is there a button that you can press in this remaster to check out the old graphics? No. But yeah, Quake 2, for those that don't know, was like a pretty big deal in regards to, again, the advancements in the engine, but the multiplayer was just like non-stop, played constantly, and was very, very popular. And I think, again, that's the kind of the heart of the game. I mean, for the third game in the series, they just kind of went all arena, and they just got rid of any single player. Someone said Quake 1 held up better, I feel. I agree with that, but this remaster does a lot to get us back up to speed, I think. Like, I think this is a good thing. And Quake 64, Quake 2 64, which I played, this is my most played Quake 2 form in terms of single player. So Quake 1 was not really much different on the 64, and people were upset, from what I understand, because Doom 64 was a completely new game. And Doom 64 fucking kicks ass. I love Doom 64. So when Quake came to the Nintendo 64, it was more or less the same thing. So for this one, they went and made an entirely new campaign. And the levels are shorter because of the limitations of the N64 and all that, but... it's still not as good as Doom 64, by the way. Doom 64, to me, is a classic first-person shooter. But I remember enjoying this. Except if you want to go full N64 mode, you have to do this. Hang on. There we go. Oh, look at those textures. Yeah, wow. Nice. Nice textures. CRT emulation. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, no, this isn't... No. It's lazy CRT emulation. Did you... It's fine, it's not too bad, but, I mean, did you see... There's actual CRT emulation being developed at the moment that looks fucking incredible. Like, they're simulating the pixels, and, I know that sounds weird to say out loud. But, I mean, I saw a comparison of, like, you know, Mario and Mario 64, from, like, you know, emulation to the, CRT emulation, and it looks amazing. When I say pixels, I mean, they're simulating the, you know, like, what a CRT does to the pixels. They're phosphors, I understand, okay. I do kind of wish that there was a way to toggle the old models and the new ones. So yeah, really short missions. Now, I'm gonna also do a little bit of multiplayer, just so we can see the other weapons, and just see what the multiplayer's like. But yeah, you can see some of these textures are like... fat N64 textures. But it's nice that it's available. I mean, it didn't have to be here, but I'm glad it is. There's the super shotgun. Insta-gib. Love it. Still fucking really fun. Okay, now this looks like something right out of Half-Life.
Ah, Gordon, I see you're rummaging through sewer pipes again. What is that ridiculous smell?
Ask, what's your favorite video game shotgun? This, I swear this comes up at least once every 6 months. I mean, the Doom super shotgun, the double shotgun, I love it. Even Quake 1 shotgun, or, like, both, I like because they have a lot of range. Any shotgun with range, and, like, satisfying to go up close and gib. I like, Turok 2's shotgun. It has a couple different ones, too. And, yeah, I mean, there's also, like, what shotgun sounds good. and looks cool as well. It's not just about, like, power. Like, if you're gonna play a shooter, you want something that looks and sounds awesome, too. Just out of curiosity's sake, so there's a lot of stuff here. There's also the Reckoning and Ground Zero. I don't know what these are, but I'll just check one out for a second, and then I want to check out a multiplayer match. Yeah, these are expansions, but I don't know. Are these just community expansions? Or are these, like, legit? Oh, there's a flashlight. They were released back in '98. They were DLC back in the day. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that, actually. Fake fan. Shoot faster, pistol. Come on, man. I like how most of these just give you the shotgun immediately, knowing how bad the fucking default blaster is. I wouldn't mind so much if it was a little bit more powerful. I like the way it looks. I don't love the way it, like, kills. I mean, it's useful for these fuckers. You could do that. You could, like, you know, shoot him in the crotch. That's fun. But yeah, there is a full list of changes online. Like, I think I've kind of covered most of them. A lot of it is just visual stuff, some lighting stuff, and completely redone enemy and weapon models. And then there's, like, net play stuff too and AI, but that, and, you know, a new expansion and all that. Uh-oh. Why does the armor look like a Mogus? What are you talking about? Sorry, that wall just looked suspicious. Speaking of a Mogus. I need that. I like how this is called machine gun when it is very clearly a submachine gun. But, you know, we don't have to get into semantics. Wow, they throw enough fucking enemies at you? Apparently 8-player split screen on Xbox. Like that. How does this work, chat? Like, if I do online and I do room code, if I create a match... Just works. Do they connect directly to my IP? Because I don't think I would like that very much. Or is this hosted on their own servers? Alright, who wants to make a room code? Chat members? Anyone? It's P2P, probably. Someone will do it. Rooms aren't. P2P is manual. A4 FW. There's no A. There's no 4.
Skibby.
GFTH. Come on, man. I'll try again one more time for a room code. If it doesn't happen, I'll just join a server. Does this remaster stay true to the original Quake 2 vision? It doesn't stray at all. No, this is actually incredibly... I don't believe this for a second. This is not a real room. No, it's not a real... I know what you're doing! I know what you're doing, you unholy Satan! Alright. Oh boy, look at those pings. I'm not crazy about some of these pings. Vinny, here's one. Skibbity toilet. Yeah, that's one. Why don't you, chat, if you want to play some deathmatch, why not join in one of these? Join in this one. HOAF, whatever. TDRJ. God. Oh, God. Can you turn the chat off? I looked for it earlier, I didn't see it. Hi. I don't know how to. Just snapping one off. How do I join? Oh, blue team. There we go. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that netcode. Ugh. Yeah, really brings you back. It stays true to the vision of Quake. That's for sure. I don't think these grenades are gonna really do the trick here. Oh, this is pretty rough netcode right now, or just I don't know what's going on here. Maybe the connection's just this bad. Yeah. It's not great. No, I died because my connection's so bad. That's why I died, dog. Dude. Dude. I don't know where the flag is. Like, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I think this is the blue team's base. I'm the blue team. This is my base. I am a heavy weapons guy, and I am in Quake 2. I need some of the bigger weapons. Where's the big ones? Kind of... I joined this because it was deathmatch, not because it was capture the flag. To be totally frank. To be Franklin about it. It's okay. I mean, it's just... now it's kind of working a little bit. I mean, it sucks. Sorry, I wanted to kill Vinny. What are you... a monster? You're gonna stream snipe like that, bro? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that! Uh-oh. I don't think the armor looks like an Among Us. Chad, I'm not good at this. If only V-Dub were here. He would probably want to play Call of Duty instead. He'll get his wish. Modern Warfare 35 was just announced. Someone said this game has no graphics. That is an interesting statement. Ah, man, yeah, the teams are pretty fucking, imbalanced here, friendos.
Love you running out of ammo. Here's the blaster. Use the blaster. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Here's the blaster.
Gotcha. Okay. Options. Accessibility. No. Options. Disconnected from lobby. Connection was lost. That happens a lot. Papa Ballin'. Okay. It's not input. It's not multiplayer, because I looked for it here. Not display. No. Skibbity. Join blue team. Here we go. Alright, one more quick match. Let's see. This one's just kill. Skibidi. Sometimes I just fire rockets blindly. It works with the Huntsman in TF2. That's a shame. This isn't a good showcase for the game's multiplayer, but again, it's down to the person. If they leave, so too does their match. Try Gamer Dude. I'll try this one. One more attempt. I just want to like show off some different weapons and kill a couple fools. That's it. That's all I want to do.
That's good. Please continue. Please don't keep the server up for more than a minute, Blitzy. Blitzy.
Very accurate. The S-Blade has a... Oh, is it possible people are trying to join too many? Like, too many people are trying to join? Could be. Ah, it's capture the flag again. Not crazy about capture the flag in Quake. I mean, I generally do like capture the flag, but... yeah.
These beams, they move too slow.
Yeah, netcode!
Railgun! Come on, give me a good railgun hit. I need it. I need it. I think I got a hit with it. I didn't get a kill, but I got a hit. That right there, chat. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
Oh!
Yeah, this is like a fucking laggy nightmare. But the game is still fun. You just gotta find a match that doesn't suck. Oh god. Is it because all the chat members are trying to join, or is this just how bad it is? Maybe the host is in, like, I don't know, the moon? Railgun versus Blaster. Blaster wins. Every time. Yeah, this is, like, nearly unplayable. This is pretty much unplayable. Chat, I want to find out something. This is my last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy. I want to try joining something and not showing the chat the match. I'm gonna join something with very low ping. I just want to see. Couldn't join lobby? Okay, that's cool. I am now trying to join a lobby. You don't know where I am, chat members. You have no idea. Disconnected from network. Okay, cool. It was a co-op thing that got disconnected. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Link.
The id vault is an extras menu that contains cool stuff. Oh, this is co-op. This is the thing I just played, but co-op. Well, it looks a lot more playable. They're not teleporting. Wait, can we all just go on a different mission? Oh no, I forced that dude into this mission. Well, it's cool that you get to do some co-op stuff. I didn't know there was this in the game. Nice. Oh, BFG! And I'm out of ammo for it. Cells within cells, interlinked. This is running great. It's not the deathmatch I wanted to check out. Also, the shadows and lighting look really nice. I was just about to, like, the fact that enemies now cast a shadow goes a long way to making the game look better. Yeah, this is like Sven co-op, but for Quake. It's sick. I like it. Yeah, chat, this is actually exactly what I was hoping it would be. Like, in terms of, like, playability, that last match was dog shit compared to this. And we get to see some of the bigger weapons, which is nice. You need the red key. Oops, waste.
Computer update.
There's a floating trash can shooting at me. Whoa. Oh, there's also a bunch of new mapping tools too, so people can make their own levels like more better than they used to. I don't know what that means entirely, but yeah, more better, chat. There's armor in there. I don't know how to get that armor. The compass is a nice feature.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce from the game right now, but... Yeah, chat, this is awesome. This is a good remaster with the same shitty online problems because of the fact that people are hosting their own lobbies and stuff, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with this. And I'm enjoying it. And I will probably, because there's so many fucking games, I would like to find time to play more of it. Of course, this has to drop in the middle of... Got Blasphemous coming out soon. Got, like, Starfield soon. There's like... Pikmin just came out. Fucking... I got a code for Baldur's Gate from Kraken. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna play that, but I want to at least check it out for a little bit. Yeah, that was a good match. I could play that for a while. Oh, so this is cool. Here's a bunch of concept art. Meat. Oh. Oh, this is an ad. Angst beef. Was this the price of meat when this game came out? $3.97. Was it say Norta? Norta! What? Early blaster. Early shotguns. Unused fighter ship. This is like a museum of Quake. Chain fist. Shotgun, super shotgun, machine gun, ETF rifle. That's cool. Oh, it is the BFG. Show. Oh, here's something cool, chat. Check this out. This is the original model. This is what it looks like now. The ETF rifle is new? No, there's an original for it. So I mean, again, it retains the style, but it just makes it look that much better. Like, here's the blaster now. That's what it used to look like. So they just kind of... I mean, that's to me, that just looks amazing. And yet, when you're playing the game, you're like, that's how it looked when I was growing up. No. It looked like this. Not that. Iron Ripper. Really, really fucking nice work. I'm very impressed by all this. And I may not be the biggest Quake 2 nerd. I like it. I'm happy about this, and it came out of nowhere. I only learned about it a couple hours ago. But this is the kind of stuff I like to see. And I could see myself playing more Quake 2. And this is the PC version, by the way. I have Quake 1 Remake on the Switch, which is actually a really good version of it. So, I don't know if I'll pick that up. But yeah, I just wanted to show it off for a little bit and take a look for myself. That ended up being almost an hour. Sorry about that for the Final Fantasy fans. But definitely cool. And I'm glad it exists. It's nice to preserve games. Isn't it nice to preserve games and get them cheap and or free if you own it already? And just have people like who care about the game enough to update it in a way that doesn't take it too far and just makes it playable and look nicer. I like that. It's really cool to have that. What do you think, Eggplant? Yeah, let's get some gaming.